I'm sort of a lesbian trapped in a cock-hungry straight woman's body. You know what I mean? Like psychologically, I enjoy partnerships with women and not with men, but cock-hungry.
Cock-hungry. What are you going to do about it? Yeah.
That's why it's called Mother's Little Helper. Yeah. You know, anything that knocks you out and helps you ignore your children is called Mother's Little Helper. And there's very few little helpers left. They wonder why women drink so much wine. It's like, well, give us back our drugs. Can we be real? Hey, Baxi.
Timu, call her daddy.
Timu, call her daddy. Yeah. No, I'm doing Trixie and Katya over here. He's doing Timu, call her daddy over there.
Yeah. Or Diver CEO. Well, no, I'm trying to get comfortable.
Okay.
Am I going? Is that you? Me?
No, it's not me.
Texts?
It's probably Sonia, but that's all right. That's all right, Son. It's all right. It's fine. It's not very Call Her Daddy, is it? I wouldn't know.
No, Call Her Daddy is actually, you know what? They were changing their set.
Oh.
This is a bit of podcast chat for you. If anyone's thinking of starting a podcast, Call Her Daddy, get around it. They were changing their set recently. They've got the nice library vibe going on there now. It looks like Batman's library in the background.
Can we have that?
John Wayne's. Wayne? What's his name?
No, you're thinking
Bruce
John
Wayne.
John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer, or Bruce Wayne.
No, we want Bruce Wayne, the library.
I'd love some knickknacks.
Yeah, we need knickknacks.
Yeah, because
we'll get some knickknacks.
Yeah, people sometimes
put the butt plugs up there.
Yeah, we've got butt plugs, for example. We've got just knickknacks that people have given us. I'd like to display them.
Yeah.
That's a project for you to sort out.
Well, Call Her Daddy, when they were changing the set, they had a few weeks there where they didn't have the whatever this is, the set.
Chairs.
The chairs,
right.
yeah.
Right.
So they put put camping chairs out there.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, in summer.
It's a bit of fun.
Well, summer for us.
It's winter over there,
Yeah. Look, that's fun, but I love
What's going on with your Trixie and your whatever?
Trixie and Katya. Oh, my God.
What are they talking about?
They talk about lots of things. They have one podcast where it's called Trixie and Katya Like to Watch, and it's like Gogglebox, but very, very, very gay.
Yeah,
and their set might be like a couch that's perfectly in half. One side's red, the other side's pink, and then it's like the line goes up the wall behind them. So it looks like a split screen, but it's actually they're in the same place. Like,
or are they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, they are.
Because oftentimes they
touch each other.
Reach over and
just to prove the point.
Gorgeous. It's drag race. I mean, it's drag. So the sets are gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they probably made them themselves out of, things from Spotlight. And
would you make it yourself?
They would.
Would they?
Yes, they're crafty.
Would you make shit yourself?
I have done.
No, remember when
I have done.
Yeah, I know you did. Remember when you made the boxes with the butt plugs for the live shows?
Okay, bad example.
And then the glue was still wet.
Yeah. Bad example. I had a lot on.
And you gave them out.
Yeah, they loved it. They loved it. I had a lot on. But listen, I've perked up because I just had a couple of Panadol because I had a headache.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. It's just the tight ponytail. Yeah. But it reminded me.
Mate, are you getting a bit of backstage fucking chat going on? Hey, guys, we can hear everything you're saying.
Sorry. It's cute. I love that they think we can't.
It's just a curtain.
It's just a curtain.
It's not a soundproof wall.
But you're not picking us up on the mic.
See, well, you're not picking them up on the mics.
No,
and I was
true.
prepared to soldier on.
Were you?
Yeah, I could do that.
I can't soldier on.
Yeah, I can do that.
I got one ear over here, one over here.
Don't worry, just put your ears over here.
Yeah, okay.
Lend me your ears. Now, I was telling you about Panadol. Are you up to date with the new Panadol laws in Australia?
No.
Oh, my God. It's so pathetic.
You need your licence to go and get it? I know you got to do that with the Codral Cold, but what's the go now?
One thing, because you can use, Sudafed or Codral Cold to make meth, apparently. I get that, fine. It is annoying, though, that you have to show ID to get a cold tablet in this bloody joint these days. But Panadol, you're only allowed to buy one packet at a time and you're only allowed to buy 12 capsules at a time or whatever, which is a very big issue for my mum because she loves the Panadol.
She's smashing them.
Oh, she's smashing them. And she likes a big box. She sends me a text and goes, I'm out of Panadol. Get me the big box of the capsules. She really knows what kind of Panadol she likes. And so she's filthy, obviously, about the new laws. But it made me think about when I was a kid, she was on this gear called Bex.
Oh, yeah.
Bex?
Yeah.
And at the time, of course, when you're a kid, you don't think anything of it. You just think your parents know everything. They know what they're doing. And from the age of 5, I would be sent up to the shop on my bike and I'd have to buy her a packet of smokes, packet of menthol lights, Alpine lights, and a box of Bex. And I remember the Bex was a powder and she'd just neck it. She'd just neck this powder like this, right? She didn't mix it in water or anything.
Jesus. Hardcore,
Yeah,
Toowoomba.
right. And I used to think over the years, what was that stuff? Because it was banned at some stage.
Yeah.
And I remember the slogan was "Have a Bex and a good lie down." So that gives you a bit of an indication.
Yeah. I can still remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and she did. She loved a Bex and a beer and a good lie down, actually. And so I looked it up, and it just said it was a heavy, very heavy painkiller. So obviously it was some kind of, sedative or something. But I mean, those were the days, eh? Go to your corner shop. Don't even go. Send your kid to the corner shop to get your smokes and a tranquilizer.
Beautiful.
Mate, that's why it's called Mother's Little Helper. Yeah. Anything that knocks you out and helps you ignore your children is called Mother's Little Helper. And there's very few little helpers left. They wonder why women drink so much wine. It's like, well, give us back our drugs. Give us back our corner store drugs.
Yeah.
We need something.
Yeah.
And if you won't do that, then we'll just take whatever. I'll take a box of Goon. If that's what I have to do.
Bloody hell.
That's what I'll do.
Okay. So how are we going today? Have you had any
Well, I've got no children around, so no
Panadol?
need. I'm fine. I just had a Panadol because I've got a ponytail headache. But when the children are around, it's certainly, just have a go on me in the middle of school holidays and mum's looking for some helpers. That's why I go to holidays in Bali.
Oh, yeah, because you can get anything you like over there, right? As soon as you get out of the airport there, you can, you've got suitcases coming at you with...
Buying a bag of Valium from the bloody cab driver.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Just brilliant.
Is that what you want the suburbs of Melbourne to be like?
Yes.
Just suitcases rolling around with watches and
wouldn't that be
drugs.
Amazing. If
Would
I
it?
could buy a T-shirt for the kids and a rack of Valium down the road from my house, I'd never leave.
Happy days.
I'd never leave. Anyway, got any secrets?
Do you want to get into a secret?
Yeah.
All right. If you have a secret you want to share with us, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio or go to the show notes. This is the first secret. You can also write them into us as well through the closed Facebook group. After I heard you guys speaking about the cost of eggs a few weeks ago, I wanted to share this. I never thought I'd turn into an egg dealer, but here we are. Ever since prices skyrocketed, I've been making a killing literally by borrowing extra cartons from the back of my workplace, which is a cafe, and selling them to desperate mums in the school WhatsApp group.
So I thought she was going to say, I've got chooks and I just take the cartons home.
Mate, she's flogging them from work.
She's actually taking the eggs.
From Michelle's Patisserie or wherever she's working. Should we just file this under I love it?
I'm going to say be careful.
Yeah.
Because if
Stealing?
mate, it's kind of stealing. And if old mate, your boss, realises you're flogging his eggs.
At this time.
At this very time.
In an egg shortage.
In the crisis.
That we're in. Are we still in the shortage?
Yep.
How are you finding it?
My word.
Yeah.
I'm finding it tough. I'm finding it tough out there.
Are you still having eggs or are you just giving up on eggs and having we had porridge today for breakfast. We just gave up.
Porridge. But no, you're right. I haven't had an egg in a while.
Okay.
I'm on a protein powder.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that when life is expensive, when meat's expensive, people tend to eat more eggs. That is the other thing that happens. And so
what's our default now?
Well, with good luck, you're fucked, essentially. I mean, I'll get on the protein powder like I am, mix that in water. It doesn't taste very nice, but get your protein count up. Be careful. Take care out there. Stealing from work and selling it. Just as a general rule, I would say just be really careful when you're stealing from work and selling it.
Yeah.
On selling it.
The mum's WhatsApp group with school, how much stuff is going on there that is not school related? Because eggs don't really seem school related to me.
No.
So why?
There's a lot going on.
So what's going on in there that we can
in ours
dive into?
Which is not as active as it used to be when the kids were smaller, but there was just a lot of organising of social activities.
What about single dads? Are they getting screenshotting single dads in the car park and stuff like that and sending that around? Or you can't because the dads could be in that group as well? Or is it just a mum's WhatsApp group?
Well, a WhatsApp group, you've always got tangents, But,
do you?
Yeah, but whenever there's a new single dad at school, a word gets around. Definitely word gets around. It's like a fox in the hen house.
Yeah.
Speaking of eggs, yeah, definitely everyone knows about it. So that might go around. There might be a sub WhatsApp group.
Single dad WhatsApp group.
No, probably
egg WhatsApp group.
There should be. They should look out for each other in the single dads. I told you Joey Donna's husband
Yeah.
cock blocked me over the last single dad who popped up.
And why did he do that for again?
Oh, I don't know. He reckoned I was too highfalutin for this guy. What does
But I
that mean?
don't agree.
I couldn't agree less. I'm like, Joey, what the fuck? I don't know. That was just his call. And so they set him up with another mum and that fell
Was
through.
she highfalutin?
I think she is
Where's she
highfalutin.
from?
She's English.
Well,
for
then
crying
yeah,
out loud.
that's where you...
So I think she is highfalutin actually. And anyway, it didn't work out. So
Right. But you can be highfalutin sometimes, don't you? You kind of dive in and out of it.
do I?
I think so. Like
Dive
you
in.
like to go to an art museum every now and then and wander around and look at art.
Is that highfalutin?
I
mean,
think
it's-
so.
I suppose. I didn't grow up that way, certainly. Yeah, look, I think I'm pretty grounded.
You're yeah.
You know I love a tradie.
You love a tradie,
I'm
but
not-
you can dance in the ABC and all that kind of garbage
What
with all
ABC?
the ABC types.
Yeah, I
You know?
can do that. Yeah, but I think I think they sometimes like a bit of rough, if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they? Ida Butt Rose loves a bit of rough.
She does not ever like a bit of rough. But I think sometimes,
Who are you talking about?
I just think sometimes.
Who likes it rough at the ABC?
Well, sometimes as an organisation, they like to
Charlie
dabble-
Pickering loves it rough.
Yeah. No, he really doesn't. Okay, these are bad examples you're throwing me. I'm just saying, as an organisation,
Play school?
I think they like to dabble in your sort of Western suburban vibes every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot,
No.
but every now and then they do.
All right, let's get into the next secret.
Yep.
I have. How did you file that one?
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Yep. All right, the next secret. I have a secret Instagram account where I pretend to be single.
A finster.
Yeah. I don't post pictures of myself, just aesthetic stuff like coffee shots, city skylines, and book recommendations. But I follow and DM men who I find attractive. I never send pictures, I never meet up, and I never even give them my real name, but I flirt hard.
Nice.
Capitals on the hard. We have deep conversations late at night, and when my husband is snoring next to me, they tell me about their lives, their dreams, how they wish they had a woman who understood them. And I eat it up.
It's a finster wank bank.
I'll wake up the next morning, kiss my husband on the forehead and act like I wasn't emotionally entangled with another man 6 hours ago. I don't think I'd actually cheat, but sometimes I wonder if I wasn't married, would I be with one of them? I guess I'll never know, but I'm not deleting the account anytime soon. Fuck that.
Don't fuck that.
Fuck
she actually
that.
say fuck
she
that.
says fuck that.
Brilliant.
Fuck that. Highfalutin.
That. Yeah, she's highfalutin. I love this. I think, I don't know. I get it. I totally get it.
What do you mean? You got a secret account? What's your secret account called? You have a fucking secret
I
account,
do have a
don't you?
Finsta, yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, of
What's it
course I do,
called?
don't you?
Tell us.
I'm
What
not
is it?
telling you what it's
What's the
called.
picture?
I'm not telling you.
Is there a picture or is it just one of those, like, is it the little
No, there's a picture.
Instagram man?
But I use it to stalk people who've blocked me. I mean, that's normal.
Right. Who's blocked you? Has anyone famous
You'd
blocked
be
you?
amazed. But doesn't matter. The point is, we've all got Finsters. You've got a Finster.
I don't have a Finsta.
Are you serious?
No.
Why not? You
What,
don't have a
what do
Finsta.
I need one for? Who's blocking me?
No, it's not just for that. It's just for lots of handy reasons.
What
just
else
to
are
be
you doing?
Anonymous.
Tell me the reasons. Give me the reasons why
Well,
you need
for
a
me-
fake account.
Personally, I've felt like for a long time I was myself on social media and anonymous people could just have at me all the time, you know, and say whatever they want, be rude, be abusive, all that stuff. And I'd get so frustrated. I'd think, oh, well, fuck.
I want to join in. So you
Yeah.
you get in your own account and start abusing yourself?
No, I'm not being abusive, but it is liberating to be
yeah.
anonymous online is really wherever it is, to have an anonymous opinion on something or just
All right. What's the most dangerous thing you've used that account for?
Oh,
like,
God.
what have you actually done with that fake account?
I can't think that anything I do with it except
Well, are you
spying
cheating
on
like this
people.
lady? You're single, so you can do whatever you like. You can do that from your own account.
Yeah, no, I just spy on people who either have blocked me or that I don't want to know that I'm following them. So it's just my little
Who
secret.
wouldn't you? Who?
Oh, you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed that I just go, still a loser. Okay, cool. Just checking. It's just that. It's just for that. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
But also, like I'm smoking what she's packing here because I could potentially start flirting with people without them being able to Google me and find out stuff about me.
with a catfishing photo.
Right? Yes.
So what's the photo that you put up?
I wonder.
Well, because you can't put yourself up there.
No. Trixie and Katya?
Right, okay.
Drag
So
queens? I don't know. Maybe them. I don't know. Because my Facebook photo.
Well, then
with
what bloke is going to want to chat with you?
I'm joking. My Facebook photo is a beautiful drag queen, Alyssa Edwards. I don't know. No, well, this lady's not catfishing anyone, is she? Because she's just putting up photos of cafes and boring shit. But then she DMs people and she gets them that way.
Yeah.
So I could do that. I could have a photo of a cat.
But then again, why would you be flirting with an account that doesn't have a picture? That would be.
Because you're men. It's not hard. It's not hard to get men interested.
What, just skylines? I don't think that's doing it for me. I need some
if someone
beach shots. I need something.
No, if someone crept into your DMs and started going, "Oh my God, I love this about that
with
you're doing,"
with no picture and just skylines of Sydney,
and flirting
I'd be thinking,
flirting with you.
What? So I have no idea who. No, there's no way I'm talking back to that. I'd be thinking this is a scam.
All the time. Of course you are.
Chatting with skylines.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're chatting with cafes. You're just going, "Oh, cool flower in a glass on your windowsill." But you just got the woman would be flattering you and then you're off to the races with a man. Yeah.
Okay. So you've given this a go?
No, I'm just saying it's just pretty easy with men. I'm just thinking, what's on your Instagram at the moment? Probably this room.
Yeah,
So
just you and me, mate.
Yeah.
The whole time it's just you and me sitting down talking about the weirdest shit possible. If I slid into anyone's DM, they'll run a mile away because there'd be someone there going, "Yeah, last night
Let me tell you, once on Tinder, I had broken up with a guy and I thought, I bet he's on Tinder. Mm-hmm. And I joined Tinder. I didn't catfish. It wasn't another woman's face at all. It was just a basic photo of something. Mm-hmm. And I matched with him because I described myself as exactly myself. And I just knew he would match with it.
Yeah.
Even though we'd just broken up. And then so he matches with me. I lead him on for like a day, just writing back, "Oh, we should get together. Yeah. And then after a day, I said, "It's me, you fucking idiot." Like, you're an idiot. You're matching with this person who I've described is me, and I'm describing what I'm looking for and all that, and it's me, and you've just broken up with me. Oh. You fucking idiot.
But that would have made you feel great.
I mean, we kind of had a laugh about, yeah. And he's the one I told you about who just would hit me up every now and then for over the course of 2 years, would send me photos of him on holidays in Ireland with his parents. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why? We're not friends.
Thirst trapping.
What? His mum, his fucking Irish mam, down looking at some rocks by the water. I was just like, we're not friends. Why are you sending me this shit?
It's a slow build up. You got to ease into it over 2 years. Over 2 years, ease into it.
Stop contacting me.
All right, let's get into our first audio secret for today.
I have had a boyfriend for 3.5 years, and my kids have never met him. I was divorced 4 years ago and decided to get out and start dating again, and don't want to do the step parent thing because it's too complicated. So we just see each other when I'm free, and that works. And there's no future plans for anything about introducing to my children.
I love it.
Yeah,
I can file it immediately. I love
it. Have your kids ever met a partner past
once?
One partner.
Yep.
Right.
He had kids too.
So it's like Brady Bunch vibes.
Yeah, and it was a shame because when we broke up, my kids missed those kids and I missed those kids. So
but you don't miss him.
No.
Right.
But I miss the kids.
So that's the risk when you're introducing
Yes.
kids. It's not about the breakup between two people. You've done plenty of those before, but it's the kids that have to say goodbye to somebody.
And I still find things every now and then that like one of his kids made me or something, and I think, wonder how she's going. Yeah. So I think that's a risk, and obviously exposing your children to
A weirdo.
is a possibility. So yeah, I'm totally down with that. Now that my kids are getting older, I'm still not quite ready, but I think maybe in a couple of years when they're actual adults, but not when they're little.
Do you think your kids will be cool with it? Would they be rude to the partner, or would
No,
they be?
they
Are they
always-
like, come on in and get to know us?
Yeah, no, they
I don't
always
feel like they're like that.
they
they're not
always
like,
they
"Get to
say
know
they
us."
want a stepfather, and I'm like, that's because your friend Liam has a beautiful stepfather, and they're not all like that. Trust me. Like, I'm like, if I could get one like that, I would have one. But so no, they're very open to it. Yeah.
Are they encouraging you? Like, let's bring home a dad.
Yes, they are, and that's what I keep saying. No, you don't get stepdads. Okay, they're not all great.
Yeah.
I think that's fair to say, isn't it?
I've never had one. But
No,
I
but
guess,
I mean-
yeah, I can imagine that.
You must have had friends as a kid who had stepdads who were absolute freaks of things.
Yeah.
And like come into the house. I assume that a man would come into the house and want to change everything and want to be the boss of everything. That's
Yeah.
my experience with men. So I'm like,
And you're like, oh, well, I'm the fucking boss, mate.
yeah, we don't need anything. We don't need any help. We don't need anyone to come and fucking show us how to do it better or help us in inverted commas. No.
But don't you want the help? You're
fuck
always
off.
saying you want the help. You always want the help.
Men
around
aren't
the
helpful.
house.
That's why I've got nodgy. Like you need.
What do you mean? You need some nails getting banged into shit.
I can pay it, mate. Airtasker. Airtasker, buddy. Come and do it. Here's your money and get out.
Oh, we're getting replaced really quickly, aren't we?
Yeah.
Neil's
Well-
going to be here soon.
Oh, when Neil's here, I mean, that's going to be a problem for
Who needs a
Airtasker.
bloke?
Oh, God, Neil. How brilliant. Yeah, I'm looking on genuinely forward to Neil. Although someone did post on our Facebook group not long ago. It's a Neil.
No, it's not a new.
It's a robot.
It's like a
new.
snake skin Neil.
Yeah, it's got skin. They've tried to venture into skin, and
Nah.
that is gross,
The
isn't
feet.
it? The feet.
What the fuck?
They're kind of human feet, but they're like chooky feet as well, and they're just
Oh,
that is really putting
can't
me off.
fuck that.
I don't want Neil to have skin. Neil doesn't need to have skin. I'm not pretending Neil's a person, our home robot. I'm like, Neil, you're a robot. I get it. I'm not trying to pretend Neil's my, human husband who's just better than any man I've ever known.
this is the thing.
I'm not
though.
trying to
I think this
pretend
is where
that.
there is a movie with the lady out of Transformers. I've forgotten her name.
Okay.
You know, the really attractive lady, Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
She's a robot. Now, every bloke on the planet
Yeah.
wants a Megan Fox bloody Neil,
I get that. I get that.
right? Don't you want a Tom Cruise Neil?
No,
yeah,
not
you
Tom
do.
Cruise. I said a Brad Pitt circa Fight Club Neil,
Right.
and I get that. But
So why would you
I'm
not
joking.
want skin?
I don't, because I think the skin's creepy. It's creepy at the
Brad
moment.
Pitt skin?
But even if it was Brad Pitt skin circa Fight Club with the abs and everything, no, I just don't need it. I'm not pretending my Neil is a real person. He's a robot, and that's fine with me. I don't need my robot vacuum to have a dick so I can pretend I'm married to somebody. Like
Yeah, but that's a vacuum. This is Neil.
Yeah, but Neil
Neil is going to be smarter than us.
doing everything. Yeah, great. But
Which
he
I
does-
feel like you're going to be getting into arguments with Neil.
No, because he'll be programmed not to argue. That's the beauty.
You can't.
Mate, he's not a person.
He's going to be.
I don't have to respect Neil's opinion. I just reprogram it. That's what you don't get. There's no compromises. I don't have to respect his stupid opinions. I don't have to listen when he wants to talk to me about crypto. I don't have to do any of that like with a normal man. I just go into the app and I go, no crypto bro chat. Flick that off.
Right.
Yeah? No telling me how things could be better organised. No. None of that. No offering me a massage when he really wants a root. No, toggle off.
Well, you just need a bloody lesbian.
Well, in a way, but unfortunately I'm sort of a lesbian trapped in a cock-hungry straight woman's body. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
psychologically, I enjoy partnerships with women and not with men, but cock-hungry.
Cock hungry. What are you going to do about it?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, you could be bi.
I just don't think I've got the emotional range or space to be a lesbian. Like I just don't think I can handle any more feelings. I've got 2 kids, a lot of feelings.
Are there lots of?
A lot of feelings.
I'm a lot of feelings. I'm a lesbian,
feelings. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. I just don't think I could take on another set of feelings, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know me. I
No,
can't
you
be
hate
texting
feelings.
thumbs
You
up
hate- yeah,
to a
you're not-
lesbian
yeah,
partner. She's
totally.
not going to cop that.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a bit of a. I don't know why I'm asking you this question, but do lesbians not do the emotions,
No,
or they do the emotions? Is it very emotional?
Yeah. Yes, the lesbian couples I have observed lot of emotion, a lot of conversation.
All right.
A lot.
So Portia and Ellen are really talking things out. Yeah.
Jesus, over, around,
Yeah,
and round, and
far
round, and
out.
round.
Who's the emotional one of those two, would you say? You think? I'd say Ellen would be more emotional.
Are you joking?
Portia's
an actress.
Oh, yeah, she'd be Ally McBeal.
Self-absorbed and she's beautiful, so she'd expect a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it'd be exhausting. You can never just switch off.
Yeah.
And it's not crypto chat either. It's actually like deep, emotional. I think it comes from my childhood, that time when this happened, and you really got to be tuned in all the time. And
How do you file that one?
can't remember it. I tuned out because I'm not a lesbian.
All right.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah. Let's get into the next audio secret.
Love the podcast. Listen to it every week. It just has me in stitches. It's fabulous.
Thank you.
You might not know, but you guys are trendsetters. So there is another podcast, which I do listen to when I run out of episodes on yours, called Life Uncut. They have just brought back for this year Confessions Week. So people send in their confessions and they read them out. Sounds familiar, hey, but it's not as good as yours because it doesn't have the distorted voice. They also censor them, so they don't get the gold that we really want to hear, like the guy who snips undies, the Batman undies guy.
Yeah.
That's what we're all here for. And I guess in the words of Coco Chanel, to be original, you should be ready to be copied. So well done, guys.
Story of my life, babe.
I knew
Story
Britt
of
and
my life.
Laura were jealous of us.
Yeah. Why not?
Did you get that vibe?
Yeah, get a load of us. Get a load of us. I mean, of course they are.
Yeah.
And look,
So they're stealing our ideas.
very used to our ideas being stolen, my ideas being stolen over the journey.
Well, the confession was something that you actually cancelled on the podcast because we were doing the confessions
Our
there for a while.
confessions, yeah.
And then you gave up because you didn't have enough confessions left.
No, because it's just
you ran
poor
out of
content.
steam in
Like
confessions.
Because we just talk about it.
You did 3 and you went, oh, fuck this.
Who did you? You batted it off to me and
remember
Matthew.
I used ChatGPT to give you my confession.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, confessions weren't our...
But if you're going to do secrets,
And I don't feel like we can
confessions-
claim confessions. Like
I am
I feel like,
claiming all of it.
well, how can we claim
We
all of
invented it.
We didn't invent it.
We invented it. We invented it. 2 people sitting on chairs.
Whoa.
All us.
Yeah.
And I think that's obvious. And I invented Twitter. So, that's an idea I had before it
Elon?
happened. Yeah.
Well, Elon bought it.
From
Yeah.
a different bloke.
God, you'd be
and I
rich,
thought of
wouldn't
it
you
before
now,
that
if you'd
bloke.
come up with that idea properly?
So, look, I
Britt
think...
and Laura, hey, stealing ideas.
Oh,
but we are fans of theirs. You're always listening, aren't you?
Yep.
You're always in the Ask Uncut section.
Yep, always.
love
But would they play one where a lady goes, Mr. Boris is fucking hot? Would they play that, or is that...
That's a
that
Can We
gonna-
Be Real
Yeah.
specialty, I feel.
Yeah. So I do think we've got a niche. We've
Yeah.
got our own little niche here, got our own little place in the world, and I'm happy with that. I don't listen to a lot of other podcasts because I don't want to be influenced or...
Give him a download.
No.
Give him a bloody...
No, I'm not going to.
Go and
No.
give him a download,
I'm
mate.
not going to do that, no.
Why not?
Well, I'm a very busy person and I just...
Which one do you think you would like more out of Brittany Hockley and Laura Byrne? I feel like... What? You don't want to get into another feud, do you?
I don't know which one's which.
Oh, don't be like that,
Which
mate.
one's which?
Well, Laura's the lovely mother and Brittany's Brittany.
That's not helping me. Look, they're both skinny ladies. That's all I know. They're skinny ladies and good on them
Yeah.
and all
Well,
the
they're
best.
killing it.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
they're killing
They're
it.
dominating in the podcast world, aren't they?
Yep.
Matty J. She's with Matty J.
The skinny lady. That narrows it down. No, good on them. Good luck to everyone. They're skinny ladies with nice hair, and I get that.
They are.
Yeah, so good. As
And
is he. He's kind of a skinny lady
Actually,
with nice
you
hair.
are very.
Matty J.
Laura's always getting her feet out on the podcast,
Is
which you are
she?
doing. So she's obviously.
feet sister.
Well, that's you. That's you taking that off her.
I am not taking that off her. Is she from... Look, my feet are purple. My circulation's not great. Is she a Queensland kid?
No, I don't think so. I think she's a. I think she's down here somewhere.
Good on her.
But yeah.
I thought it was just us Queensland kids who got around with... No,
Nah, mate, she gets the feet out as well.
Good on her.
So maybe, you two could get together.
we should. And just wear no shoes. We should definitely do
Or start
that.
an OnlyFans account.
Okay.
Because you were talking about
I
that.
did talk about it because I do take good care of my feet. But as I said earlier on another
You could
episode,
stream it live in here.
I just reckon the feet market's probably taken. I think there's just some...
Don't give
there'd
up.
be feet... Yeah, I just...
Don't give up.
Like I wouldn't right now, I wouldn't start a podcast with a friend
Laura.
where the two of us, no, me and another lady, sit and just talk about pop culture.
What do you mean?
Why would I do that?
Shameless is one of the biggest podcasts in Australia.
Yeah, that's my point.
Oh, there's already one of those.
Yeah, so why would I? It
another
seems like
one.
there's a million of those.
Yeah.
Why would I start a podcast? Why would me and Donna sit here going, oh, have you heard about the latest Lady Gaga thing? No. Why would we do that?
I want to, you know what? I actually want to hear that podcast. I want to hear you and Donna do the what's the latest Lady Gaga thing.
Either of us know it.
You'll know it. You'll be
problem.
across it. You're across that shit. You know what's going on. You're you know.
Yeah,
you're-
but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not
All
what
right.
Donna and I talk about in the spa.
Well, Britt and Laura, stop stealing our fucking ideas.
Yeah, get off.
Fuck.
Yeah.
If you have a secret you want to share it, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio or go to the description in the podcast, or you can go to the closed Facebook group as well. Just search Can We Be Real on Facebook.